Hey guys, Dungeon Biatch. I'm here tonight playing Vondel Singles. This is such an awesome game. I mean, I'm not even kidding. If you're a beginner, or if you've been sitting on the fence and whether you want to play Warzone or not, then this video is for you for sure. The game really starts pumping at 9 minutes. Even if you've seen Vondel a million times, you'll still pick up tips and tricks all the way through this. I recommend staying till the 9-minute mark. And then the rest of it will be exciting for you. And I gotta tell you, it was an amazing game. By the end of the game, my heart's pumping. And the best game, and it's perfect, and it ends great. And I had like 3 games in Vondel the last 2 days that were amazing, and they all ended up in 2nd and 3rd place. And this game is just, this is it right here. I love this one. So right now I'm dropping into Central Station because there's so much money back here. I mean, most people don't know this, but there's about 8 or 9 grand by the time you run from one end to the other, just in the back of this thing. Oh, look, a red crate, baby. All right, so like, you know, if you look here, I'm gonna push down to the left, and I'm gonna keep hitting these cold drink things. Every one of the cold drink things, every one of the ATMs, you punch them and you store the money automatically. So there's like about 10 or 12 of them, I think, here. So this is 4 right now, right? And then there's 4 more on the right, and there's like 2 more on the left up further. So basically, you just want to follow down Central Station, pick up as much stuff as you can, and kill people as they come, because it's not always empty. Just so happens right now, it's not even empty right even now, but...
See, that's the thing. Everybody thinks buildings are empty, and they're not. There's just people lurking. There's people in corners waiting. There's people wanting to kill you, and you have to be careful.
So already look how much money I have. I mean, this is great, right? Well, I spent a good amount of time picking stuff up in this one. I don't always do this. It depends on the cloud. It depends on a lot of things. Okay, so you guys have seen the cash haul if you didn't know about it. If you really want to start seeing some action, you can go straight to the 9-minute mark. I do have 1 kill coming up here now, and then it's just going to be a bunch of finesse through the level until about 9 minutes. And then that's when the rest of the action is, from 9 to 18. So go ahead and switch over to that if you don't want to see this. If you want to see how the level's played, then I'd watch the whole game. If you're smart in singles, you'll turn proximity to chat on and keep your mic quiet. By doing this, you can hear when a player is within 30 meters of you, thereby knowing they are around your area. And lo and behold, on my right, there's a little player volume going on and off. Take a look. So anyway, we're going to just follow along this game, and you'll see there'll be some times where I shoot somebody and I'll chase them down, and that's primarily because I die when I go after people. Oops. I did not do that. That's a bug in the bomb zones. I could have killed that guy if that would not happen. But it's okay. So yeah, you know, even though I'm sneaking around right now, I'm nervous because I can get sniped from anywhere and just be killed, right? So we want to keep moving, but every time you do that, somebody's just sitting with a rifle they picked up, and boom, you're dead. And I hear this guy here, and here. Don't ask me how, but he just disappears without a trace. I know he's somewhere over there because he has to be.
Yeah, what I was saying about the cloud, though, the cloud moves in different directions. This cloud pushes me into a weird corner on the cruise terminal that I've never been in before. So that's what I mean. You go different places, you drop different places based on the cloud.
So some people creating content would just rush down here for no reason, but look, he shoots my thing. I don't even press the button first. He shoots my C4 and blows it up. So if I ran down there, I probably would have been dead. He's just waiting on me. So sometimes you need to just strategically plan yourself out. You don't just run into something where somebody's waiting to shoot you, laying on the floor, pointing at your head. It's 1 shot, 2 shot, you're dead. So it's better to just wait it out and get the win. You're looking to get the win. Get the win.
I mean, think of what I'm saying. I have no cheats. I can't see what people are. I don't know what they're doing. I have to listen. I have to use my senses. I have to have game sense to win this game. That's the only way for me to win it. And there's the same guy from the rope exactly 1 minute later. And I got him.
Now this gun is cool. His Car 98 is nice, and I get to play with it the whole game. And you're going to see some cool shots with this. So be patient and get ready.
So this is really important. My loadout just dropped right in front of me.
The loadout is your best weapons and your best perks of the game. You need this.
And some of you don't think a loadout's important. Well, you need your loadout. You need your perks. So if you don't care about perks and you don't care about your loadout, you really don't care about playing this game, because that's the most important thing about the game, is getting to your loadout and getting your perks. and buying the right things from that buy station over there, and that's what I'm going to do.
So in this game, you have to remember that you're not just playing the player, but you're also playing the poisonous gas. The cloud's moving, and in this case, it's going to push me into an area I've never been before. I never play the cruise terminal. I'm going to end up in the cruise terminal on the final phases of this gas. And here comes the poisonous gas, and none too soon, because we're going to be in the action any minute now. So the cloud's still a-rolling, and in less than 10 minutes, we're going to be on the other side of the map. I buy the kill streak called a precision airstrike, and I buy an extra loadout because I have the money to do so. I go to my loadout and I pick it up, but I still want that guy's car. I like it, so I look around and I pick it back up as well. And I use my perks with my weapon and his weapon together. And this is how I take the game. It's important to note that all over the maps, there's these round cylinders in the ground called caches that contain random weapons and kill streaks and the like, money, things like that. You have to know where these are. This is one of them under this bridge. I just clicked the field upgrade that tells you where all the red crates are. Red crates are the most valuable crates in this game, and you need to know where they are. Here comes a taxi, and I'm going to get on it. These taxi cabs have buy stations where you can purchase stuff with the money you've picked up. But they can also take you around the map, and you don't even have to pay. How awesome is that? There's bugs in this game, and here's one of them. I can't activate this chest. I have to figure out how to get the buy station to work, so I run away and I come back and it works. But in that time, you can die. And sometimes you do. It's just a bug of the game. Anyway, I do recommend a taxi cab ride, if nothing, just to experience it 1 time, 2 times. Turn the throttle up, play with it, have some fun. Oh, my loadout's gone. That's such bullshit. What I'm referring to is the $7,500 I spent on a box so I could throw a loadout later. It's gone. I don't know where it went. I must have dropped it when I picked something else up. You got to be careful about that in this game. Whenever you have something activated, if you pick something else up, it'll drop to the ground. You can smack through doors or you can peek through doors quietly. I choose to peek through a lot of doors simply because when I peek, nobody hears me from far away. If you smack through the doors, they make a ton of noise and it's super loud and it puts up with a lot of cases. Oop, there's my loadout again. These dark red loadout boxes are always changing colors. Now they're dark red. The difference between this loadout box and the blue loadout box is this one does not contain any perks. I just dropped the personal radar. Personal radar is a lot like a UAV, except it gives you a much smaller spectrum of what you're going to see on the map. But it does give you your immediate surroundings, and most of the time that's enough. Immediate surroundings of radar is what you need when you're playing. So these things are much cheaper and much easier to use, and they're easy to buy because they're cheaper than a UAV. UAVs are better, you can travel further on them, and they last longer. In Warzone, it's also about the finesse, about the play of the game, about how you move. And in this case, this is me moving. This is about me just cruising through the game, waiting for something to happen. I'm not making it happen, it's just going to happen, because that's what this game does. So you sometimes just let it happen. I feel like if you're forcing this game, you're doing something wrong. Really, I mean that. I love the museum. It's taken me a long time to learn how to play the museum out, to know its moves, know the holes in any which way it goes. And I now know it, I now have it memorized, and it pays off here. Watch this. So here we go, this is it. No more lessons, no more learning. We're off to play. Get ready. Make a little more noise, stupid. Boo, bitch. Boo, bitch. Sconces.
So I just bought another loadout and I threw it. The point of that was mostly for distraction, not because I need it. I already have my loadout, I'm happy with it. But I figured if I need another loadout, if I die for some reason, if I can somehow get up to my loadout or get to my loadout, maybe I'll change my weapons. But it's unnecessary, it's more so the players get scared so that they see something and they just stop doing what they're doing to look at what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah. I love this gun, dude. So I'm about to pick up this stim pack here, and that's really important. This kill was very significant, and in a minute we'll see why. And while I only have one stim pack, I have friends that play the end with 15 stim packs, and they run off into the cloud, and that's how they win. Oh shit. See, look, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Shit's happening everywhere, and I stop for a second, and look at all the killing that's going on. So imagine if I'm in the middle of this, will I make it to the end if I just jump up and run and try to shoot at everybody? No, I'm playing this more strategically. I'm using game sense. So what's interesting about this is it reminds me a lot of the map Terminal, and I see this hole over here on the left, and I hear all the shooting, and I know they can come out that hole, and there's where the circle is, so I try to stop it, and bam. Did you see that? That was game sense. I kept him in the tunnel, and now he's back in the building. I did that all because I heard him, and I felt he was moving in that direction. Oh my god, guys. So shit, guys, let me reiterate something. I've never played Cruise Terminal before, ever. I've never played here in the end circle, I've never played here otherwise, and now here I am at the end with two other guys, and I have no idea where they are right now. I'm just playing this circle and taking my time. But let me add, yeah, my heart's a pumping right now. Yeah. Come on, bro. Where are you? Where are you, bro? Where are you, bro? How many stims you got, bro? Because I don't have any. Come on, man. Yes, baby. Yes, that's right, baby. That's right. Ow! Yeah. I needed that. Yeah, so 0 redeploys and 10 kills. How satisfying. Yeah, that was good. Survivor. I got 10 kills, man. Well,
And that is how you win Warzone.
baby.